Hey everybody, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another reaction video. And today I am reacting to Lucky by Aurora. So, very interesting fact about this reaction, because now that I look back on it, I think this is actually the first Aurora reaction I've done where the song is not her performing the song live. Because as I look back at all of my Aurora reactions, I think they've all been some sort of performance. So, I'm not gonna lie, this one's got me my interest kind of piqued, because I've always heard her live renditions of the song, so I'm very interested to see how this is gonna sound, with everything that she had planned with it, all the extra instrumentation, if there is. I'm not saying there will be, but it's gonna be very interesting for me to see how this is gonna sound, like album version versus live version. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one a lot. So yeah, screw me talking, we'll go ahead and get right to it. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below and in the info card over there, so make sure you check out the original video if you haven't already before you check out this reaction. And let's go ahead and get this thing started.
When I am down, I lay my hands upon this ground.
Am I the only one that kind of gets a Hunger Games feel to this? Like, I almost feel like it should be something in the Hunger Games or something. Like something where like some sort of weird battle or inner struggle is about to go down or something like that. 17 seconds into it, it's like already it feels like that there's something about to be going down.
1,000 times I call him in, his earth is mine. Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I've seen. Now all the marks have settled on my skin from all the different places that I've been.
So, what I think the thing that I'm really liking about this song already, outside of tone and voice, is simplicity. Because even though you hear everything on there, it's like it sounds so very simple. And I don't mean that in a way to say it's easy, because in another reaction video I've talked about how hard it is. Like, it's hard enough to just simply write poems, but to write songs when you have to worry about musical placement and everything like that, that is really difficult. So it's like, when I say simple, I don't mean easy. I'm just like how it's like she's able to just keep a very minimal amount of stuff, like instrumentation, everything in there, but yet at the same time make so much out of what little she's using. And it's just freaking amazing. And that's one of the things I really like about her stuff, is it doesn't sound like anything that she does requires a very complicated setup. You don't need all that extra stuff to make something spectacular. She can take very little and make something spectacular out of it. And oh man. I wish I could really properly describe it. I know y'all understand what I'm talking about though.
And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I am lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I am lucky to be alive.
Aren't we all this year though? And not to take or make fun of the song or anything, because I am not by any means, but it's like, man, I tell you what, I just listened to that part on there and it just feels like anybody who's up and around at this point this year, y'all need to give yourself a round of applause, because this has been a hell of a year for everybody. A lot of crap went down this year. If you've made it this far, feel free to give yourself a round of applause. But let's just remember there weren't some people that weren't as lucky as we were. So kind of a bittersweet, remembrance on that. But we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Almost done.
War inside my mind, behind my eyes, is calming down. For the 1,000th time, I feel too numb to even mind. Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I've seen. Now all the marks have settled on my skin, from all the different places that I've been. And I feel the light for the very first time.
I wanted to comment a little bit ago, but I just got so caught up in the song that I didn't even think to pause it. And while I'm thinking of it now while it's still on my brain, is like you almost knew that this part of the song was coming. Like when she just started going off into the verse, and then there was like just a little bit more back music behind the voice. It's like in my head, I'm like, okay, she's starting to pick it up a little bit, picking up that intensity a little bit. Even though there was really no change in the voice, just the little bit of additions just kind of let you know that the intensity was about to pick up. And that is one of the things I love about her, is how she, like I said before, it's how she does so much with so little to let you know what's about to go down. It's freaking awesome. I love it.
Not anybody knows that I am lucky to be alive, and I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I am lucky to be alive. I don't know where I am, where I'll go, where to even begin, when I know what lies behind. It makes no sense in my mind, but I know that it's time to let go.
I don't know why that little bit of the song right there sounded really familiar. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Is this used in a commercial or something? Or maybe it's just on a movie and I just really wasn't paying attention. Maybe y'all have told me before, but with as many comments as I get sometimes, it's hard to keep track. And unfortunately, YouTube doesn't really let me know when I get replies and stuff too. So I could have easily replied to a comment and then somebody replied to that reply, and for some reason I don't get notified on those replies. So it could have been a reply to a comment that you said and I just haven't seen. But I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, and it's going to drive you nuts until I figure out if I have or not. I feel like I have, and even if I hear that this isn't in anything, I don't know if I'm going to fully believe it. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Lucky to be alive. I'll tell you what, that was a good one. You know, for this being my first album version of a song I'm doing, I feel like I'm very glad to have done this one. I was honestly tempted to say I was lucky to have done this one, but yeah, horrible attempt at a dad joke. But hey, I'm a dad. I'm allowed for dad jokes. Yeah, if y'all enjoyed this as well, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can do that if you chill just for a few more seconds. You can do it right at the end of the video. And you can also check out some more of my reactions and then also be notified when more videos come out, whether it be a reaction video or gaming video. Definitely stay tuned for those and leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this song. And definitely let me know if this has been used, whether it was in a commercial, a TV show, a movie, or something, because I feel like I've heard this somewhere before, and I really hope to find out where if I have. And besides all that, I'll catch y'all down the road.